Welcome back to Stationeers, it's day 34. I would like to go mining. I don't have the air to go mining. Not even close, really. This is very hot now. I need to get power back online, but that should be fine now that I restored all the solar panels. I also want to... Oh, yeah, I wanted the... Right. I need the atmospherics so that I can get more welder fuel. At least a little more comfortably. There. And the copper should be ready soon. Yeah, that's the thing, right? So now the temperature in here is still just 124, even though I'm connected to the outside. That's just some weirdness of how the mixing works. And I mean, it makes some sense, of course, because there's no real need for air to move. The pressure is the same in the pipe and then everything. In real life, the heat would cause a lot of motion. There. And that should be everything. Okay. I want to prepare at least a few... Oh, let's make some pipes first. No. I want to prepare a few more turbines at least. I'm not sure if I want to build the big ones. Maybe one. Oh. They take up a lot more space and are more expensive. I'll think about it.
Hunger caution.
Oh, it would be nice if I could get some more room here too. I will need to expand this for at least the extra... Oh, almost out of iron. That's not good. And I don't think I have any left anywhere. Just the ore. So I might have to deal with that fairly soon. Let's get you running though. Because I will need to at least get some oxygen to do anything outside anyway. Still have one more. Yep, just cooling down nicely. There's quite a lot more air in here. That's why the cooling is being a bit annoying. And I'll need a filtration system in here, just so I can get the volatiles and the nitrous oxide. Yeah, sorry about that. Filtered goes here, yeah. I kind of want another storage too. Sounds like a good idea. I'll probably need a lot more pipes too. Oh, right, I can make the big one anyway, because I don't have the upgraded electronics printer yet. It is the first upgrade I have to do, so as soon as I get Constantine, it will not take long. Quite a long time to build. Hey, let's hook you up. And so first I'm going to do the volatiles, I think.
Health low.
Yeah, it was still a lot nicer when it was closer to the backside there. That's fine. Okay. I don't have enough pipes, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's complaining about health low at 72%. Still have plenty of time. Oh, that's... Can I get to the button? Yes, I can. Good. And unfilter it again. I'm just going to route straight outside. With normal tanks, you can afford to just... yeah. You can easily afford to just put it on a loop, just like we have it here. The furnace doesn't quite work this way. Yeah, there's enough air, and it's cold now too. Good. This should be enough to fill up my air canister completely again. Oh, maybe not completely. There we go. And the rest of my iron I'll have to turn into pipes, I think. I could make insulated pipes. They are more expensive, but right now that would work. And again, as soon as all the oxygen is out of here, I will want to keep switch everything back to cooling this down. Is anything going to explode here? No, it looks good. There, and the input is going to go through this output pipe. Okay. So that's it for the pipes, I think. Great. Okay. Should be pretty much empty. I want to close you. Or really, I want to disconnect you from here. I'm going to throw away all the other air just to make this faster and simpler. How's the air? Almost done. It's probably enough. Nope, that's it. You are filling up. Not huge amounts left. Okay. There, and now for the input, I'm just going to keep it straight like this. For the output, let's disconnect this entirely and switch over to the input for the filtration system. That's it. Oh, now I can turn you on. And the filtration system should very easily get everything out. The input is still here. It's exactly what I want. And I'm going to use all the cobalt I have left. I hoped I would already be able to use the biomass. Fortunately, can't do that. There we go. And that's the volatiles. Filter them out. Very hot, will need cooling. Shouldn't take too long. Turn you off. Not too late. Fine. Nothing to worry about. It's not like we depend on any of this machinery for survival or anything. Are you already empty? Yes, you are. So when I come back, there's not going to be a lot of air waiting for me. There should be a lot more inside the greenhouse. Yeah, almost 50% oxygen.
Critical.
Okay, this is still working. I'm going to jump out just for a little bit to install the new turbine. Still should help quite a bit with production. Everything's alright, right? Oh! Filters again. I need to deal with that too. Yeah, I can put the turbines closer together. I might redo this eventually. For now, this is just fine. And all of you are working fine. Let me turn you a little bit more to the right. Yeah. Can I connect the tracking anywhere? The problem is that this is still high powered, right? So I'm not going to mess with this. I don't want everything to explode. Unfortunately, all of the turbines are always synchronized, so they will never pick up whenever there's a shortage. Okay, is that everything? Should be all the volatiles. Yes, good. Switch you out for the nitrous oxide. Get you out of here. I'm going to deconstruct you. Hey, now this is all of my volatiles for now, which is not ideal, but it's not going to be a problem, I think. Now on the nitrous oxide, I'm going to wait until this is cooled down. Not going to cool down that much. I don't have power. Can I get something cooling down? Yes, I can. These are not keeping up at all. It's understandable. How about the main tank? The main tank is fine. Oh, that's good news at least. 832. Okay. I'm not sure how far we can get this. Of course, this is very little air to deal with, but this is still a decent buffer. And I need to get you here because you're too hot.
Waste tank critical. Health critical.
Okay. Power. Yeah, not getting any. So let me turn you off for now. It is really annoying when you can't do much because you run out. Can't do much about it right now. Oh, no, I don't even have enough iron to make any more hydroponic trays, unfortunately. Hey, how is everything in here? Can get the potato. Still have some water to drink. There's more seeds. Wonderful. Now, I think this is going to be the last harvest for a while. Because I do want to expand the greenhouse, and I hope I will be able to do that soon. There. No damage really right now. It's fine. Let me bake one more potato.
Health low.
Very little power. I should be able to afford just eating full. be a problem anymore. Hey, oh, do I have any chance of getting oxygen out of here? Not really, but I am going to use this approach. I do need things cooled down anyway. 85 moles for each grid in the room. A lot of oxygen. No, this should help anyway. So the atmospheric ticks happen twice in a second. You have to think about that.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical.
Nothing to worry about. Can still breathe.
Oxygen critical.
There we go. Let's get this cooled down. And I should probably spend the iron I have on making another CO2 filter. Running on just one is almost definitely a bad idea. Now I do have the recycler now, so I can start turning these back into iron. Just 2.5. No, it's not anything crazy efficient. But it does mean that effectively the cost of the filter is just half of what it says here. Kind of. Okay. 57 is too much. I want to keep this going. Of course, now... cool it down, please. Yeah, I want the oxygen out of here. I think it shouldn't be a problem to use this directly too. And it's going to help cool things down too. I don't really have the power to run any of this. Okay, so filters are being used quite a lot. I wouldn't need those if I didn't spend all this time in the suit. I will want to switch it over, but you can see all of those pipes are going to interact with the air in the room. And of course, it's easy to make a huge mistake. And a single accident can cost me a lot. Okay. Let's try to keep this at least a bit efficient. First stage again, we have the huge buffer in here. So that's should be able to hold out for some time. Cooling in stages. I will need to improve power. Just no way around it, really. Okay, and the last one. This should give me a decent amount of oxygen. While at the same time, I'm going to move some of the carbon dioxide back into the greenhouse. Not a great system. There's a lot of time spent manually switching between things. Okay. But that's it for day 34. I hope I'm going to get some power from the solar panels now. And I think it's obvious that I need a lot more iron. Just pretty much completely run out. Okay. So that's everything for now. Bye.